Just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots. We won't fall.
Ready, Cam? 3, 2, 1. Valentina must be over the moon about John stepping down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
That's the perfect marriage.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble and finishes. The Yates are genuinely crazy about it. The proverbial power couple. Valentina is always
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Senor, would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally
Óigame, come mierda. I'm afraid you don't have the right lyrics.
Shame what happened.
It was the most charming.
I didn't forget your sourdough.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time. Just
Hope someone's keeping an eye on him.
I wonder if there's anything down there. These people used to hide relics, treasures, and things like that. Bullshit. Better just repost it.
I never really understood what your mother was. You remind me of my grandmother.
Your grandmother? Damn, she must have been hard as hell. She had to be back then. You don't know. Damn, I wish my sister would join me.
I bet she's now.
No one.
Maybe just ask her about it next time you see her. That's all I'm saying.
You must be messed up in the head. Messing someone's head up like that. Nasty! Don't move, Amos!
PTSD, huh? You buy it?
It's not unreasonable. Think about it. Duval was kidnapped by the merchant.
Is Corvo black?
Don't stare. Busted heads.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sick.
Private tour of the estate.
It's mental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Nothing quite spoils a party like
Yeah, like a bit of an accident. In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after. So you're not sure? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand?
You ain't go impress me.
Duh.
Excuse me, you really shouldn't be here.
Down to Guatemala? Well,
Those
doesn't she
Yosa
have a
brothers
digital
sure are
set?
taking their sweet time.
She would rather what? That seems a little extreme.
No problem.
But he has good
I just
reason
never
for
framed
that.
an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Please don't. Oh!
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for? No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-true. Yeah, I like it.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Good job.
Hey?
That's gonna hurt! Oh!
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
I blame climate change. Nothing.
Not how he sees it. Burnwood is passionate, and passion can be directed. People who want to change things.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Wine...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way?
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from England. Ran one of our interrogators. I've read her file, of course. Parental ability.
Goal here at Vignette Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grapes, hand-picked with I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the And the land of Mendoza longs to make one.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here is yet again simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grapevine, hand-picked with loving care.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Greetings, sir.
Hey! You better not come back!
Man, you're in all sorts of trouble. Senor!
What? Huh?
Senor! There's something you need to take a look at, please!
¿Qué tal? What's going on?
There's a stranger. He's going where he shouldn't.
What?
Okay, step back. Let me do what I do best.
Yeah, I thought I saw him, but he seems to be here.
Sir!
Wow. I can't tell you to stop that.
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, says Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Oh my God, Mom.
not in the bin. Come on out. Out.
Hey, go now. Find somewhere safe. Okay, okay. Now, what am I doing here?
What?
Okay.
What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. You want to get on the backside.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided to drop his rifle. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, says Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
What?
Everything's bueno.
Enjoying the show.
It's not worth worrying what people like.
I think he was just using me as a way to
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
No offense, but you're not that important.
Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the continent. Why he chose us to show Bernwood
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack-of-all-trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grammars. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make a decent IPA in your pantry. It is pedestrian. No, this, my friends, this is true craft. Door. And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including
Hello,
a
sir.
1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say, welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar.
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Not just a punt line. We're talking league. The
whole place looked like a horror film. I called it the gate.
What?
Grand Paladin? It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don...
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
Bullshit. Pyramid schemes. No one needs that much goddamn soup. Your grandmother? Nah. And like bullshit.
Hey there, big boy.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. Joining these pyramid schemes. No one needs that goddamn soup. Joining these pyramid schemes. You wanna pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion. I better not find something on you. You don't wanna know what's gonna happen if I do. Okay? You are good to go.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh, I agree. Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the hell?
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in.
I agree.
Yes.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar? Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Tamara Vidal, who saw through the assassin's disguise, was, alas, killed as well. This was all.
Yup.
A toast in her honor. Savor the taste. And let me remind you, we're in this together.
What's up, yo?
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long. Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is... Go. Start prepping a crime scene. Like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for 2. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Turns out this woman
What are you doing, you asshole?
If it's any consolation, Dawn. Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dock.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever games.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China. But her office was involved in some sort of back-channel deal. Cell phone surveillance.
Stay right there. You, follow me now. Got it? Can I make myself clear? Come here. That wasn't a suggestion, idiot.
Lots of people
Come here.
That's probably it.
Yates loves a good party. Plus,
Okay,
everyone
you got
knows
one
he's
more
not
chance.
actually retiring.
You need to follow me
Guys like
right
him
now.
Yeah. It was that letter earlier. He
Can
was
I
all
make
smiles.
myself clear? Come
Something
here.
about a late addition to the guest list.
Burnwood, Diana.
Not a clue.
Put your hands up.
Yates doesn't usually get upset.
Don't push me, Cameron. I'm telling you. Show me your...
Congratulations are in order. But it's cool, though.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.